How's it going, everybody? Daner here with North Central Coins, and welcome back to another episode of the most rare and valuable coins in Canada. Today we're going to be discussing a Canadian dime, which if you didn't know can be worth some insane amounts of money. Some of the King George V era dimes are considered extremely significant and sought after coins in the world of Canadian numismatics. Because these coins have so few examples produced, it makes finding them pretty tricky, but not impossible. And if somehow any of these make their way into your pocket change or you find them coin roll hunting, you definitely want to know what to look for so you don't accidentally let a gem slip back into the wilds of circulation. In this video, we will explore the historical context surrounding the production of this incredibly rare and valuable 10-cent coin and delve into why it holds such importance in Canadian numismatic history. Additionally, we will discuss any distinguishing and identifying features, its significance among collectors, and also the potential value if you were ever to find a legitimate example. Before I do get into this, I would really appreciate if you guys would smash that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and also ring that bell notification so you can stay up to date with my new content as it is being released. And make sure to stay to the end of the video if you would like to find out how much you could get for one of these coins if you did ever find one. And then without further ado, what do you say we get right into it and discuss the Canadian 1936 bar dime? Let's get it, guys. The 1936 bar Canadian dime stands as a highly coveted coin heir, renowned for its significant value in the numismatic realm. This particular heir is characterized by the presence of a distinctive bar or die crack that intricately joins the two bottom bows on the reverse side of the coin. Interestingly, despite the undeniable appeal and rarity of the 1936 bar dime, it's worth noting that the grading company ICCS currently does not officially recognize the bar variety for the 10-cent denomination. This actually adds an extra layer of exclusivity to these coins, making them even more sought after by collectors. For the 25-cent denomination, the criteria for acknowledging the bar variety by ICCS, they stipulate that the bar must be sufficiently strong and easily visible under 5 times magnification for it to be officially recognized and labeled as a bar on their holder. In the realm of coin collecting, nuances matter, and the intricacies of the die crack play a crucial role in determining the coin's classification. There have actually been several recorded instances over the past decade where ICCS has refrained from designating certain 1936 bars as their proper designation. This decision often hinges on the perception of the die crack. Even if the crack is complete, ICCS may withhold the bar designation if the crack is exceptionally faint. These nuances underscore the meticulous nature of coin grading and the importance of understanding the specific criteria applied by certification services. As collectors seek to add these rare and distinctive 1936 bar Canadian dimes to their holdings, the delicate dance between visibility and completeness of the die crack adds an intriguing layer to the allure of these numismatic treasures. Now, while the 1936 Canadian bar dime holds its own rarity and value in the realm of coin collecting, it does not quite reach the iconic status of the 1936 dot dime, which is considered one of the most coveted and valuable Canadian coins of all time. The 1936 dot dime is distinguished by the inclusion of a small dot placed below the date on the reverse side of the coin. In comparison, the 1936 bar dime, with its die crack joining the two bottom bows on the reverse, is indeed rare and sought after by collectors, but it does not carry the same historical and minting distinction as the 1936 dot dime. And while the 1936 bar dime may not command the same astronomical values as its dot counterpart, its scarcity and the intricacies of the die crack contribute to its appeal within the numismatic community. Collectors often find joy in assembling sets that include these distinct varieties, appreciating the uniqueness and historical context that each coin brings to their collection. Now, some of the details and specifications for this coin, if any of them are off, then it may indicate that it is not an authentic example. The mintage figure for the 1936 Canadian dime is 2,460,871, and the 1936 bar heir is included in that mintage figure. It has a composition of 80% silver and 20% copper. It has a weight of 2.32 grams, a diameter of 18.03 millimeters. The coin was designed and engraved by Sir E.B. McKennell for the obverse, and W.H.J. Blakemore for the reverse. The edge is reeded, it is non-magnetic and has a die axis and metal alignment as is the standard for most Canadian, Australian, and British coins. Now in terms of its value, this is a coin that does command a premium even on the low end, and this is definitely a good one that you can fish out of scrap silver purchases. That would be my best bet. If you want to find one of these nowadays, chances are you're probably not going to be pulling too many 1936s out of your coin roll hunts unless you get lucky and maybe get a collection dump. But the 1936 bar can be worth around $17.90 for a VG8 example. That isn't right at the bottom, but it is almost at the bottom of the grading scale. It can be worth around $123 for an AU50. And then as we start to get into the mint state region, it can be worth around $221 for an MS60 and around $824 for an MS64, which is the highest graded listed example on coins in Canada. Now just to give you an idea, the 1936 without any errors is worth around $193 for an MS64, and then the 1936 bar is worth $824. So the regular 1936 actually has a higher listed price. It's worth around $1,420 for an MS67. So if you did ever find any of these and you managed to score that really high grade, you would easily be talking a $10,000 to $20,000 coin. Now, what do you guys think about this 1936 bar dime? What would you do if you ever found a legitimate example, or if you ever have found any of the coins that I discussed in this video? Let me know down in the comments. I would love to know. Also, I would really appreciate if you guys would smash that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and also ring that bell notification so you can stay up to date with my new content as it is being released. But I think that is pretty much going to do it for this one, folks. So, until the next one, everybody, peace out. And have a good one, y'all.